BlindWarriorSven.
Hey, hello everybody, a good evening and Merry Christmas to everybody out there in the world. My name is BlindWarriorSven and today it's Friday, December the 24th, 2021. And once again, Merry Christmas everybody. Yeah guys, it's Friday and that means we're gonna play Manamon 2, the Eternal Requiem. We continue our story in the world of Manamon, the adventure of BlindWarriorSven with his friends that keep him company during his journey. And so far we have discovered exciting things during this adventure. And the last stream 2 weeks ago, we ended the stream by entering a submarine cave, which led us to a place where a guy was standing and waiting for us there and told us, well, don't go ahead because there is a huge monster waiting and you need Manamon at least up to level 60 and 5 keys, stadium keys in order to proceed. Well, luckily we have those requirements. We have Manamon above level 60 and we have at least 5 stadium keys. We have 6 if I'm correct. So I'm wondering what we're gonna find out there in the cave. What kind of monster is waiting for me? And yeah, let's just open the game and see what we're gonna find out.
VG Storm. Manamon is loading. Please wait. Load complete. Press enter when you're ready to continue.
File menu.
Okay guys, I loaded my save file and we are currently in
Location, submarine tunnel.
submarine tunnel. So it was not submarine cave but submarine tunnel that we are stuck in. And what you can hear guys is on the left there was water that I came through, and as you can hear I'm walking through some kind of mud-ish thing. Here is water again, so let's swim into the water.
The water's deep. Want to swim? Yes.
Oh, we are swimming. And what do we have here? It's just a squarish field of water. And with no exits it seems, except the water that we come through. And this sounds like somebody is, yeah, how do you say that? Flushing the sink or something. This sound means that there is deeper water beneath it, so maybe we should just take a dive here.
The water is so deep. Would you like to dive down using Bluppy's dive attack?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Holy shit, what's going on here?
A gigantic whaled creature is waiting for you underneath the water.
Oh man. Hey, welcome to the stream, the FRX. You look better with some scruff. Let's take it in consideration, but thank you for your words. And Sheriam says, haha, don't think he agrees. Maybe. So what was waiting for me here? A gigantic whale?
Go, Bugs, Slippy and Bluppy. Select an action for Slippy. Attack.
Okay.
Choose a move. Torch, Manatite, Terramag, Call to Arm, Jump Blitz, Torch, Flame, Special, Effect Points 95, UP remain, select the target. Faux Hyper Tarbu.
Ooh, an Hyper Tarbu.
Hyper Tarbu.
Tarbu.
But why don't I
Tarbu
get...
has the body of a large whale. It has a horn protruding from its head, ranging from 1 to 2 meters in length. Tarbu is dark blue with a silver tail.
Okay, so this is the monster that is waiting for us. And what enemies do we have more?
Faux Death Cry Generator. It is a machine with a speaker on it. It is smoking slightly. Faux Magnet Machine. It is less a machine and more of a gigantic magnet. Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. A big metal Tarbu. Doesn't look like it can move though. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. A complicated-looking machine with wires extending from many points and wrapping around each other, connected to Hyper Tarbu. Faux Hyper Tarbu.
Okay, looks like we have 5 enemies here, guys. The Hyper Tarbu,
Faux Death Cry Generator.
the Death Cry Generator,
Faux Magnet Machine.
Magnet Machine,
Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine.
Tarbu Spawn Machine,
Faux Tarbu Hyperizer.
and Hyperizer.
Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine.
I think I will start attacking this one.
Slippy used Torch. Slippy has dealt 144 damage to Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Select Choose a move. Vengeance. Jump Blitz. Select Faux Death Cry Generate. Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine has 92% health remaining.
That will take a long time. Well,
Bugs use Jump Blitz.
let's jump on this dude.
Bugs has dealt 210 damage to Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Select an action for Bluppy. Choose Flash Flood. Water. Select Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Bluppy used Flood. Critical. Bluppy has dealt 206 damage to Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Faux Hyper Tarbu is gathering energy. Faux Death Cry Generator used Death Cry.
Ah, no, come on.
Slippy has fallen under a deadly spell. Bugs has fallen under a deadly spell. Bluppy has fallen under a deadly spell.
Okay, but they too.
Faux Death Cry Generator
no, of
was
course.
unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Hyper Tarbu was unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Magnet Machine was unaffected due to its realism ability. Death Cry is an effect on Bugs. Death Cry is an effect on Slippy. Death Cry is an effect on Bluppy. Select an action for Slippy.
Oh man, so
Attack.
the Death Cry machine is making my creatures fall under the Death Cry spell, which kill them within a couple of turns, which is not nice.
Inventory. Attack. Choose a mana torch. Select Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Slippy used Torch. Slippy has dealt 140 damage to Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Select Choose Vengeance. Jump Blitz. Select Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Bugs use Jump Blitz. Bugs has dealt 212 damage to Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Choose Flood. Select Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Bluppy used Flood. Bluppy has dealt 137 damage to Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Storm Rush.
Ouch. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Especially for Slippy.
Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 38 damage to Bluppy.
That's not so much.
Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 198 damage to Slippy. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 167 damage to Bugs. Death Cry is an effect on Bugs. Death Cry is an effect on Slippy. Death Cry is an effect on Bluppy.
Oh, come on,
Select
don't kill
an
my
action for
creatures.
Choose Manata Torch. Select Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine. Faux Tarbu Spawn Machine has 39% health remaining.
Ooh, he's
Slippy
almost
used
dead there.
Torch.
Hopefully we can kill it. Critical hit, please.
Slippy
Nah.
has dealt 204 damage to
Not
Faux
yet.
Tarbu Spawn Machine. Slippy restored 20 health.
Oh, great.
Vengeance. Jump Blitz. Select Faux Tarbu Spawn. Bugs use Jump Blitz. Bugs has dealt 163 damage to Photarbu spawn machine. Flood. Select Photarbu spawn. Bluppy used flood.
We all gang on one machine here. Until its death.
Bluppy has dealt 138 damage to Photarbu spawn machine.
It's still alive.
Faux Hypertarbu is gathering energy.
Oh, he's gathering energy again. Holy shit, what's going on here?
Several Tarbu have come to help the Hyper Tarbu. Death Cry is an effect on Bugs. Death Cry is an effect on Slippy. Death Cry is an effect on Bluppy. Select an action for
Come
Slippy.
on, don't tell me this
Attack.
this guy got help from more creatures?
Choose Mana Torch. Select Photarbu 3, Photarbu 2, Photarbu. Photarbu Hyperizer, Photarbu Spawn Machine, Faux Magnet Machine, Faux Death Cry Generator, Faux Hyper Tarbu.
Yeah, sure. Oh man, did the Tarbu spawn machine doing that?
Photarbu Hyperizer.
Or the Hyperizer or the magnet?
Photarbu Spawn Machine.
Oh man.
Slippy used Torch. Slippy has dealt 186 damage to Photarbu Spawn Machine.
Well, the KO is
Slippy
there at
restored
least.
18 health. Photarbu Spawn Machine has been defeated. Select an action for Bugs. Attack. Choose the Jump Blitz. Select Photarbu 3, Photarbu 2, Photarbu. Bugs use Jump Blitz. Bugs has dealt 165 damage to Photarbu. Photarbu has been paralyzed.
Oh, great.
Choose Flash Scale, Flood, Water, Special. Select Faux Death Cry Generator. Bluppy used Flood. Bluppy has dealt 125 damage to Faux Death Cry Generator. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Storm Rush.
Shariam Sven, I said the spawn machine. Yeah, probably. Oh, he's again doing that water storm. Okay,
Faux
Slippy
Hyper
is
Tarbu has dealt
no more.
186 damage to Slippy.
Ouch.
Slippy has been defeated. Select the Slippy, Bluppy, Nicky. What do you go, Nicky? Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 161 damage to Bugs. Bugs has been defeated.
Oh man, Bugs is
Select
too defeated.
Nicky, Skinfax, Buster. Skinfax, what do you go, Skinfax? Critical. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 77 damage to Bluppy. Faux Death Cry Generator used Death Cry.
Ah, come on, not again.
Skinfax has fallen under a deadly spell.
Do you really
The
need
move
to
failed.
make
Nicky
all
has
my
fallen
creatures
under a deadly
under
spell.
death spell?
Faux Death Cry Generator was unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Hyper Tarbu was unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Magnet Machine was unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Tarbu 2 used Focus. Faux Tarbu 2 is focusing. Faux Tarbu 3 begins quickly vibrating. Faux Tarbu used Slam. Faux Tarbu has dealt 15 damage to Bluppy. Bluppy's time has run out.
Oh,
Death Cry has caused Bluppy to be knocked out. Bluppy has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Buster. Go, Buster.
okay, Buster, your turn.
Death Cry is an effect on Nicky. Death Cry is an effect on Skinfax.
Yeah.
Select Choose Walla, Chomp, Shadow, Photarbu. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 135
dead
damage
there.
to Photarbu. Photarbu has been defeated. Choose Crow Jab, Undead. Select Photarbu 3, Photarbu 2. Nicky used Crow Jab.
And that's
Critical.
number 2.
Nicky
Ooh,
has dealt
critical hit.
387 damage to Photarbu 2. Photarbu 2 has been defeated. Select an action for Skin Inventory.
Maybe we should revive one of the other teams.
Item, Power, Mananit.
Because you have
4.
6 Manamon, and every time 3, it seems so far, 3 of your Manamon on the field are under the Death Cry spell. So if these 3 die at the moment, I lost. So let's revive at least 1 or 2 of the other members.
Power Potion Status, Score, Revive. Buster, Skinfax, Nicky, Bluppy.
Let's go for Bluppy here.
Bluppy has been revived.
Holy shit, what a
Faux
creature.
Hyper Tarbu begins quickly vibrating.
Yeah, I do have revives, Shas,
Faux
luckily.
Death Cry Generator used Death Cry.
Ah man, come on.
Buster has fallen under a deadly spell. The move failed. The move failed. Faux Death Cry Generator was unaffected
Is
due to
everybody
its realism
making me death
ability.
cry here?
Faux Hyper Tarbu
Come
was
on.
unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Magnet Machine was unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Tarbu 3 used Audio Blast.
Audio Blast. I think Skinfax is gonna be hurt here.
Faux Tarbu 3 has dealt 18 damage to Nikki. Faux Tarbu 3 has dealt 42 damage to Skinfax.
Not that much.
Faux Tarbu 3 has dealt 32 damage to Buster. Death Cry is an effect on Nikki. Death Cry is an effect on Skinfax. Death Cry is an effect on Buster. Wallow, Chomp, Faux Tarbu 3. Faux Tarbu Hyperized. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 132 damage to Faux Tarbu 3. Crow Jab. Faux Tarbu 3. Nikki used Crow Jab.
Okay.
Nikki has dealt 213 damage to Faux Tarbu 3.
There you go with your
Faux Tarbu
assistance.
3 has been defeated. Select an action for Skinfax. Attack.
Hey G-Money, welcome to the stream. I'm doing fine, I hope you too. We are currently playing an audio game named Manamon, which is a game that you can compare with, for example, the Pokemon games. It's an RPG game, and we are currently fighting a heavy fight versus a big boss here. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this.
Inventory.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
Attack. Inventory.
Let's revive another one.
Map revive. 23. Buster. Cancel. Bugs. Slippy. Bluppy. Slippy. Bugs.
Let's revive Bugs here.
Bugs has been revived. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Audio Blast. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 93 damage to Buster. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 55 damage to Nikki. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 114 damage to Skinfax. Death Cry is an effect on Nikki. Death Cry is an effect on Skinfax. Death Cry is an effect on Buster. Select an action for Buster. Attack. Choose Slap. Chomp. Faux Death Cry Generator.
How much HP does this Death Cry creator has?
Faux Death Cry Generator has 76% health remaining. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 155 damage to Faux Death Cry Generator. Select Choose Crow Jab. Faux Death Cry Generator. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 131 damage to Faux Death Cry Generator. Inventory State Master Cat Herb Mat Smell Up Boot Skill Level Mighty Herb Buster Cancel Bugs Slippy Bluppy.
Let's give a Mighty Herb to Bluppy here.
Bluppy swallowed the Mighty Herb, healing 120 health. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Earthquake. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 128 damage to Skinfax. Skinfax has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Bugs. Slippy. Bluppy. Go. Bluppy. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 53 damage to Buster. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 64 damage to Nikki. Faux Death Cry Generator used Death Cry. Bluppy has fallen under a deadly spell. The move failed. The move failed. Faux Death Cry Generator was unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Hyper Tarbu was unaffected due to its realism ability. Faux Magnet Machine was unaffected due to its realism ability. Nikki's time has run out. Death Cry has caused Nikki to be knocked out. Nikki has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Slippy. Bugs. Go. Bugs. Death Cry is an effect on Buster. Death Cry is an effect on Bluppy. Select an action for Buster. Attack.
Hey Altiran, welcome to the stream. I indeed realized that the Death Cry machine is very annoying, so I'm happy that I'm attacking it now. Hope to destroy it soon, because every 3 turns or so losing all your Manamon is not fun.
Attack. Choose Wallop. Chomp. Faux Death Cry Generator.
How much HP does he has?
Faux Death Cry Generator has 20%.
Oh, he's
Buster
almost
used
dead.
Chomp.
He is
Buster
dead.
has dealt 146 damage to Faux Death Cry Generator. Faux Death Cry Generator has been defeated. Inventory. Attack. Choose Vengeance. Jump Blitz. Standard. Physical. Effect points. State. Level. Mighty Herb. Cure. And. Score. Revive. Mat. Revive. Slippy. Bluppy. Nikki.
Let's revive
Nikki
Nikki
has
here.
been revived. Select choose flash flood water faux magnet machine. Faux tarbu hyperizer. Faux hyper tarbu. Faux magnet machine.
Okay, let's kill the magnet machine.
Bluffy used
Whatever
flood.
that is doing.
Bluppy has dealt 123 damage to faux magnet machine. Faux hyper tarbu used earthquake. Faux hyper tarbu has dealt 54 damage to Buster. Buster has been defeated. Select the Slippy, Bugs. Blup, Nikki, go, Nikki. Faux hyper tarbu has dealt 74 damage to Bugs. Faux hyper tarbu has dealt 58 damage to Bluppy. Death Cry is an effect on Bluppy. Select an action for Bugs. Attack, state, revive. Slippy, Bug, cancel, Buster.
Okay, let's revive Buster.
Buster has been revived. Infant, attack. Choose, Decip, Crow Jab. Faux magnet machine. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 114 damage to faux magnet machine. In state revive. Nikki Skinfax Buster.
And let's revive Skinfax as well here.
Skinfax has been revived. Faux hyper tarbu is gathering
Hey
energy.
Everdon, Merry Christmas, buddy.
Death Cry is an effect on Bluppy. Select an action for Bugs. Choose Vengeance Jump Blitz. Faux magnet machine.
How much HP does this magnet machine has?
Faux magnet machine has 75% health remaining.
Oof,
Bugs use Jump Blitz.
that's gonna be a long way to go.
Bugs has dealt 169 damage to faux magnet machine. Choose Decipit B and Crow Jab. Faux magnet machine. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 117 damage to faux magnet machine. Bluppy has 192 out of choose flood. What? Faux magnet machine. Bluppy used flood.
Bomb!
Bluppy has dealt 131 damage to faux magnet machine. Faux hyper tarbu used storm rush.
Oh no, not again the Storm Rush, which is gonna hit all my Manamon here on the field.
Faux hyper tarbu has dealt 119 damage to Nikki. Nikki has been defeated.
KO for Nikki.
Select the Manamon to use Slippy, Bluppy, Nikki, Skinfax. What go? Skinfax.
Oh, and Bugs is also
dealt
dead.
170 damage to Bugs. Bugs has been defeated. Select the man bus Skinfax. What? Skinfax is already participating in the battle.
Oh,
Slippy. Bugs. Bluppy. Bluppy has one. Nikki. Blup. What do you? Bluppy is already participating
Hey, come on.
Slippy. Nikki. Skinfax. Buster. Go.
Buster then.
Faux hyper tarbu has dealt 35 damage to Bluppy. Bluppy's time has run out.
Oh, and Bluppy is dead too.
Has caused
Come
Bluppy
on.
to be knocked out. Bluppy has been defeated. So infant state mass revive scorch or antidote full revive. So cancel Buster Skinfax Nikki Bluppy.
Let's use a full revive on Bluppy
has
here.
been revived. Go Bluppy. So inventory state total full revive herb mat smelling up boot skill and score revive. Buster cancel bug slip Bluppy Nikki.
Let's revive Nikki as well.
Nikki has been revived. Faux hyper tarbu used earthquake.
Oh man, stop with your earthquake, please. And Skinfax is no more.
Has dealt 124 damage to Skinfax. Skinfax has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use Slippy, Blup, Nikki. Go, Nikki. Faux hyper tarbu has dealt 51 damage to Buster. Faux hyper tarbu has dealt 59 damage to Bluppy. Walla, Chomp. Faux magnet machine. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 138 damage to faux magnet machine. So choose Decipit B Crow Jab. Faux magnet machine. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has
That
dealt
magnet machine.
120 damage to faux magnet
When
machine.
is it going to die?
Inventory attack. Bluppy has 200 out of 259 health. Inventory mat revive. Select Nikki. Skinfax state master herb strong full total skill up medical mirror max u paral healing curing mighty herb. Nikki has 101 out of 201 health.
Okay, let's give
Nikki
Nikki a
swallowed
mighty
the
herb
mighty
here.
herb, dealing 100 health. Faux Hyper Tarbu begins quickly vibrating.
Ooh, okay.
Choose Chum. Faux Magnet Machine. Faux Magnet Machine has 5% health
Oh,
remaining.
just 5%. Okay,
Buster
let's
used
beat
Chum.
him. And
Buster
KO!
has dealt 134 damage to Faux Magnet Machine. Faux Magnet Machine has been defeated. Select an action for Nikki. Choose Crow Jab. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer.
And what is the Turbo Hyperizer?
A complicated-looking machine with wires extending from many points and wrapping around each other, connected to Hyper Tarbu. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 365 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer.
Oh, that's great.
Inventory, State, Mighty Herb, Kiarre, and Score Revive. Nikki, Bluppy, Slippy, Bugs, Cance, Buster, Skinfax.
Let's restore Skinfax here.
Skinfax has been revived. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Audio Blast.
Oh man. Save us! Ah, that was
has
Buster.
dealt 92 damage to Buster. Buster has been defeated. Select the man, Slippy, Bluppy, Nikki, Skinfax. Go, Skinfax. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 35 damage to Bluppy. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 55 damage to Nikki. Select an action for Nikki. Choose Crow Jab. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Nikki used Crow Jab. Critical. Nikki has dealt 564 damage to Faux Tarbu
Oh man,
Hyperizer.
that's great.
Mass Revive. Buster.
Let's revive Buster here.
Buster has been revived. Select an action for Bluppy. Attack. Inventory. Attack. Flash. Flood. Walk. Faux Tarbu Hyperize. Bluppy used Flood. Bluppy has dealt 273 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Earthquake.
Oh no, no, no. No earthquake, please.
Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 120 damage to Skinfax. Skinfax has been defeated. Select the Slippy, Bug, Buster. Go, Buster. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 62 damage to Bluppy. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 64 damage to Nikki.
Ho, ho, ho. What's going on? Don't touch me.
The Hyperizer has backfired, dealing 1202 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu.
Oh,
Select
that's
an action
awesome.
for Buster.
So that Hyperizer
Attack.
is attacking its own alliance. That's great. That's good.
Buster has 111 up. Attack. Choose Chum. Slap. Faux Tarbu Hyperize. Buster used Slash. Buster has dealt 317 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Inventory. Nikki has 82 attack. State. Revive. Skinfax. Buster.
Let's revive
Skinfax
Skinfax
has
here.
been revived. Select an action for Bluppy. Attack.
Hey Crystal. Fijne kerst ook voor jou. Merry Christmas.
Attack. Choose a Flash Scale. Flood. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Bluppy used Flood. Bluppy has dealt 258 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Faux Hyper Tarbu is gathering energy. Select an action for Buster. Attack. Inventory. Mass Revive. Cat Herb. Max Up Boost. Smell Up Boost. Skill Level Up. Mighty Herb. Cancel. Buster. Buster swallowed the Mighty Herb, dealing 110 health. Attack. Choose Crow Jab. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 377 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. State. Mighty Herb. Bluppy.
Okay, let's use a Mighty
Bluppy
Herb on
swallowed the
Bluppy.
Mighty Herb, dealing 120 health. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Storm Rush.
And there comes the Storm Rush. That attack sounds so powerful.
Faux
And
Hyper
Nikki
Tarbu has dealt 117 damage to
can't
Nikki.
stand it anymore.
Nikki has been defeated. Select the Slippy, Bloppy, Nikki, Skinfax. Go, Skinfax. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 92 damage to Buster. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 38 damage to Bluppy.
Backfire to Tarbu?
The Hyperizer has backfired, dealing 952 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu. Choose Chomp, Slash, Stat, Faux Tarbu Hyperize. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 443 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Select an action for Skinfax. Inventory, State, Level, Mighty Herb, and Score, Revive. Buster. Cancel, Bug, Slippy, Blup, Nikki.
Let's revive Nikki again.
Nikki has been revived.
Always having a backup here.
Select Attack, Master, Herb, Smell Up, Boot, Skill, Level Up, Mighty Herb, Nikki, Skin, Nick.
Okay. Giving Nikki a Mighty
swallowed the
Herb as well.
Herb, healing 100 health. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Earthquake. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 128 damage to Skinfax. Skinfax has been defeated. Select Slippy. Blup, Nikki. Go, Nikki. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 57 damage to Buster. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 59 damage to Bluppy. In attack, choose Wallop, Chomp, Faux Tarbu Hyper. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 447 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. In state, let Mighty Herb, 10, Antidote, Score, Revive. Skinfax, Buster. Cancel, Buster. Buster has 72 out of Skinfax. Skinfax has 0, Nikki. Blup, Slippy, Bugs.
Let's revive Bugs here.
Bugs has been revived. So in attack, Bluppy has 126 out of inventory. Flash, Flood, Water, Die, Mana Boot, Libation, Faux Tarbu Hyper. Bluppy used Libation.
Let's do some libation on this Tarbu Hyperizer.
Bluppy has dealt 236 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Faux Hyper Tarbu is gathering energy.
Oh man.
The Hyperizer has backfired, dealing 1126 damage to
man,
Faux Hyper
I
Tarbu.
like this Hyperizer.
In attack, choose Chomp. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer has 63%. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 428 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Choose Crow Jab. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 365 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Infant, State, Revive, Cat Herb, Max Up, Smell Up, Boot, Skill, Level Up, Mighty Herb. Nikki, Skinfax. Buster. Buster has 72 out of...
So another...
Buster swallowed the Mighty Herb,
Mighty Herb
healing
here for
120
Buster.
Health. Faux Hyper Tarbu used Storm Rush.
Oh man. Stop with the Storm Rush, please. It makes me thirsty.
Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 93 damage to Buster. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 36 damage to Bluppy. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 113 damage to Nikki. Chomp. Faux Tarbu Hyper. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 438 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Choose Crow Jab. Faux Tarbu Hyper. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 374 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. In state antidote, can her max up left Mighty Herb. Nikki, Bluppy. Bluppy has 90 out of 2.
Okay, let's heal
Bluppy
Bluppy here with
swallowed
a
the
Mighty
Mighty
Herb.
Herb, healing 120 health. Faux Hyper Tarbu is gathering energy.
Yeah, indeed, Shells. Oh, that is the
The
Hyperizer.
Hyperizer has backfired, dealing 1605 damage to
great,
Faux Hyper
great,
Tarbu.
great.
Select Wallop, Chomp, Faux Tarbu Hyper. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 443 damage to Faux Tarbu Hyperizer. Select an action for Nikki. Choose Desiccant Crow Jab. Faux Tarbu Hyperizer.
How much HP does this Hyperizer
Faux
have?
Tarbu Hyperizer has 40% health remaining.
40%,
Nikki
come on.
used Crow Jab.
This guy is never gonna die, it seems.
Nikki has dealt 374 damage to Photarbu Hyperizer. Select an action for Bluppy. Choose a move. Select the target. Select infant. Let Mighty Herb. Curing Mist. In attack. Choose Monabu. Libation. Hydronova. Select Photarbu Hype. Bluppy used Hydronova. Bluppy has dealt 327 damage to Photarbu Hyperizer. Faux Hypertarbu used Storm Rush.
Oh no, come on. Stop with that attack.
Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 107 damage to Nikki. Nikki has been defeated. Select the Manamon Slippy Bugs. Go, Bugs. Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 92 damage to Buster. Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 36 damage to Bluppy. Select an action for Buster. Inventory. State Curing Mist. Antidote. Scored. Revive. Cancel. Bug. Slip. Blup. Nikki.
Okay, let's revive Nikki here again.
Nikki has been revived. Select an action for Bugs. Inventory. Attack. Choose. Jump Blitz. Photarbu Hyper. Bugs use Jump Blitz. Bugs has dealt 523 damage to Photarbu Hyperizer.
That's
Select
very much.
Infant. State. Mass. Revive. Nikki. Skinfax. Buster. Cancel. Bugs. Slippy. Bluppy. Nikki. Skinfax. Move item. Cancel. State. Master. Revive. Smell up. Level up. Mighty Herb. Nikki. Bluppy. Bluppy has 100. Nikki. Nikki has 101 out of.
Okay, let's give Nikki the
Nikki
Mighty
swallow
Herb.
the Mighty Herb, healing 100 health. Faux Hypertarbu begins quickly vibrating.
Ooh. And how much damage is he gonna cast?
The Hyperizer has backfired, dealing 1667 damage to
I
full
love this
Hypertarbu.
Hyperizer. So much damage
Select
every
an-
time.
Choose Chomp. Photarbu Hyperizer has 26 per. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 405 damage to Photarbu Hyperizer. Choose Jump Blitz. Photarbu Hyperizer. Bugs use Jump Blitz. Bugs has dealt 506 damage to Photarbu Hyperizer. Inventory. State. Mighty Herb. Nikki. Bluppy. Bluppy has 174. Nikki. Skinfac. Buster. Buster has 7 out of 200. Can't Buster. Move I use. State. Level up Herb. Cure. Healing. Per. Max. Medical. Mat. UP. Skill. Total. Full. Strong. Revive. Master Herb. 12.
That was what I was looking
Select
for.
the character to use. Slip. Bugs. Can't Buster.
Buster.
Buster has 7 up.
Let's give him a Master
Buster
Herb to heal
swallowed
him
the
completely.
Master Herb, healing 214 health. Faux Hypertarbu used Audio Blast.
Uh-oh.
Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 90 damage to Buster.
Phew.
Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 39 damage to Bluppy.
Ah!
Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 323 damage to Bugs.
Yeah, sure.
Bugs has been defeated. Nikki. Go. Nikki.
Okay, Nikki, your turn.
Select an action for Buster. Choose Chomp. Photarbu. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 414 damage to Photarbu Hyperizer. In state Master and score revive. Skin Nikki. Bluppy. Slippy. Bugs. Bugs has been revived. In state Master Herb. Smell up. Level Mighty Herb. Select Nikki. Bluppy. Bluppy has 135 out.
Let's give Bluppy a Mighty
swallowed
Herb
the
here.
Mighty Herb, healing 120 health. Faux Hypertarbu used Earthquake. Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 52 damage to Buster. Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 56 damage to Bluppy. Faux Hypertarbu has dealt 60 damage to Nikki.
Okay, he's backfiring again. Let's hope for a lot of
The
damage.
Hyperizer has backfired, dealing 1325
Oh,
damage to
man,
Faux
great.
Hypertarbu. Infant attack. Choose Wallop Chomp. Photarbu. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 443 damage to Photarbu Hyperizer. Crow Jab. Select Photarbu Hyperizer has 6% health. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 369 damage to Photarbu Hyperizer. In state let Mighty Her and revive. Slip bug. Cat bust. Skinfax.
Let's revive Skinfax here. with a
Skinfax has been
revive.
revived.
I hope I have enough of
Faux
those.
Hyper Tarbu begins quickly vibrating. Infant Walla Chomp. Faux Tarbu hyperized. Buster used Chomp. Buster has dealt 399 damage to Faux Tarbu hyperizer. Faux Tarbu hyperizer has been defeated.
At some point I'm sad
Select
that the
an action for
hyperizer is
Nikki.
defeated now
Attack.
because it won't backfire to the Tarbu anymore. But now it's between you and me, Hyper Tarbu.
In attack. Crow jab. Nikki used Crow jab. Nikki has dealt 72 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu. Faux Hyper Tarbu has 24% health remaining.
Oh, just 24. Okay.
Infant state mat revive. Nikki. Skinfax. It won't have any effect. Inventor state mat cat her max up smelling so up boot level up mighty her. Nikki. Nikki has 141 up.
Okay, let's
Nikki swallowed
keep
the mighty
Nikki
herb,
alive.
healing 60 health. Faux Hyper Tarbu used audio blast.
Oh, leave me be.
Faux Hyper Tarbu has
that
dealt
was
95
Buster.
damage to Buster. Buster has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Slip bug. Go. Bugs. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 35 damage to Bluppy. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 59 damage to Nikki. Vengeance. Jump Blitz. Bugs use Jump Blitz. Bugs has dealt 88 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu. Choose Crow Jab. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 72 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu. In state level up her cat mac smell up skip level up mighty her Nikki Bluppy Slippy Bugs. Bugs has 108 out of 2. Bugs swallowed the mighty herb, healing 107 health. Faux Hyper Tarbu begins quickly vibrating. Choose jump. Bugs use jump blitz. Bugs has dealt 122 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu. Choose the Crow Jab. Beyond Oblivion Dance. Scourge Tail. Desiccant Beam. Undead. Special. Effect points 85. Oblivion Dance. Nikki used Oblivion Dance. Nikki's strengthened magic attack were increased by 1 stage. Select Inventor. State let mighty her. Nikki. Nikki has 142. Nikki swallowed the mighty herb, healing 59 health. Faux Hyper Tarbu used audio blast.
And there comes the audio blast again. I hope my creatures will survive this.
Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 156 damage to
He
Bugs.
did.
Critical. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 73 damage to Bluppy. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 59 damage to Nikki. Select choose jump blitz. Bugs use jump blitz. Bugs has dealt 84 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu. Choose Scourge Tail, Desiccant Beam Crow Jab, Undead, Desiccant Beam, Undead, Special, Effect points 85. Nikki used Desiccant Beam. Nikki has dealt 92 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu. In state cat herb, mat smell up boot skill level mighty herb. Select Nikki Bluppy has 91 out of 2. Nikki Skinfax Nick Bluppy. Bluppy swallowed the mighty herb, healing 120 health.
Giving Bluppy a
Faux
mighty herb
Hyper
here.
Tarbu is gathering energy.
Okay, he's gathering energy again.
Faux Hyper Tarbu. Faux Hyper Tarbu has 20% health remaining. So choose Jump Blitz. Bugs use Jump Blitz.
So much.
Bugs has dealt 90 damage to Faux Hyper Tarbu. Scourge Oblivion Dance. Nikki used Oblivion Dance. Nikki's strength and magic attack were increased by 1 stage. In state let mighty herb and revive mat full total skill drink. Nikki Bluppy Nikki Crow Jab. Crow Jab's usage points have been restored.
I restored
Faux
some of
Hyper
Nikki's
Tarbu used Storm Rush.
Necrojab's usage points. But Nikki, please survive the Storm Rush.
Faux
That was
Hyper Tarbu
Bugs.
has dealt 167 damage to Bugs. Bugs has been defeated. Select Bus Skinfax. Go Skinfax. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 38 damage to Bluppy. Faux Hyper Tarbu has dealt 110 damage to Nikki. Beyond Oblivion Dance. Skirt. Desikid. Crow Jab. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 126 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu.
That's better.
Staff Slash, Holy, Fist, Sparking Tail, Lightning Bolt, Rev Up, Spark, Skinfax used Sparking Tail. Skinfax has dealt 106 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu. Bluppy has 107 status. UP, Skill Drink, 5, Smelling Salt, Max Up, Skill, Level, Mighty Herb, Curing, Heal, Max, Medical Mirror, Select Move, Nikki has 32. Nikki swallowed the Medical Miracle, healing 169 health and curing all ailments. Foe Hyper Tarbu begins quickly vibrating.
Ooh, again, looky me there.
Choose Beyond Bolt and Crow Jab. Nikki used Crow Jab.
Let's do another Necro Jab here.
Nikki has dealt 122
So
damage
how much
to foe
HP
Hyper
does this
Tarbu.
guy have?
Select an foe Hyper Tarbu. Foe Hyper Tarbu has 16% health remaining.
Okay, we are getting close there.
Staff, Sparking Tail. Skinfax used Sparking Tail. Skinfax has dealt 104 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu. In state medical madam UP skill total full root straw master her slippy bugs cancel bust Skinfax. Skinfax swallow the master herb, healing 114 health. Foe
This is
Hyper
crazy,
Tarbu
this
used Audio
creature. I
Blast.
mean, a little bit OP if you ask me.
Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 56 damage to Nikki. Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 120 damage to Skinfax. Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 35 damage
So
to
everybody
Bluppy.
stays
Select
alive.
choose Beyond Bolt and Crow Jab. Nikki used Crow Jab.
Let's Necro Jab again here. Dealing the best damage.
Nikki has dealt 135 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu. Choose Stop Sparking. Skinfax used Sparking Tail. The attack
Oh,
missed.
I missed.
So Bluppy has 138 out of in-state struck Master Herb. Select Nikki. Nikki has 145 out of 2. Skinfax busts. Skinfax has 109 out of 2. Skinfax swallow the Master Herb, healing 120 health. Foe Hyper Tarbu begins quickly vibrating. Choose Crow Jab. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 124 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu. Choose a move. Spark. Skinfax used Sparking Tail. The attack missed.
And again I missed.
So choose Libation Hydronova. So state Strong Herb, Cat Herb, Max Up, Smell Up Boot, Level Up, Mighty Herb, Nikki, Bluppy, Slippy, Bugs, Cat Buster, Skinfax. It won't have any effect. So move item. Select an action. Choose Hydronova. Bluppy used Hydronova. Bluppy has dealt 42 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu. Foe Hyper Tarbu used Audio Blast.
Oh, and there we go again with the Audio Blast. Is Skinfax gonna die or Nikki?
Foe Hyper
No.
Tarbu has dealt 59 damage to Nikki.
Nikki survives.
Foe Hyper
Skinfax
Tarbu has
survives.
dealt 120 damage to Skinfax.
And
Foe
Bluppy
Hyper
survives.
Tarbu has dealt 35 damage to Bluppy. Crow Jab. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 130 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu. Choose a move. Skinfax used Sparking Tail. Skinfax has dealt 99 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu. Choose Hydronova. Infant State Left Cancer Herb Max Up Smell Up Boot Level Mighty Herb Select Slippy Bugs Cat Bust Skinfax Nikki has 86 out of. Nikki swallowed the Mighty Herb, healing 115 health. Foe Hyper Tarbu is gathering energy. Choose Crow Jab. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has
How
dealt
much
130
HP does
damage
this
to
creature
foe
has,
Hyper
guys? I
Tarbu.
mean, it's insane.
So, foe Hyper Tarbu has 8% health
Oh,
rate.
8,
So
okay.
choose Lightning Bolt. Skinfax used Lightning Bolt. Skinfax has dealt 131 damage to foe Hyper Tarbu. In state let Mighty select the Slip Bug Bust Skinfax. Skinfax has 109 out of. Skinfax swallow the mighty herb, dealing 120 health.
Soon I'm out of items, I think.
Storm Rush.
Storm Rush. Ouch.
Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 119 damage to Skinfax. Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 36 damage to Bluppy. Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 113 damage to Nikki. Choose Crow Jab. Nikki used Crow Jab. Nikki has dealt 137 damage to Foe Hyper Tarbu.
I think we are getting close,
Choose
guys.
a move. Spark Lightning Bolt. Skinfax used Lightning Bolt.
Bang!
Skinfax has dealt 122 damage to Foe Hyper Tarbu. Bluppy has 67 out of infant level up herb, curing, healing, max, medical miracle, medical miracle, UP, skill, total, full strong, master herb. So Nikki has 88 out of. Nikki swallowed the master herb, healing 113 health. Foe Hyper Tarbu used earthquake.
No. Oh, there goes my Skinfax. Yeah.
Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 122 damage to Skinfax.
Told you.
Skinfax has been defeated. Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 57 damage to Bluppy. Critical. Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 119 damage to Nikki. Nikki has 82 out of 200 Foe Hyper Tarbu has 5% so in status, in attack, choose the Sicket Beam, and Crow Jab, Nikki used the Sicket Beam. Nikki has dealt 117 damage to Foe Hyper Tarbu. In states, Master Herb, select, Nikki, Bluppy. Bluppy swallowed the Master Herb, healing 249 health. Foe Hyper Tarbu is gathering energy.
Phew.
So, the Sicket Beam. Nikki used the Sicket Beam. Nikki has dealt 128 damage to Foe Hyper Tarbu. Foe Hyper Tarbu's magic defense was decreased by 1 stage. In status, antidote, score, revive. In status, Master Herb, select, Nikki. Nikki has 82 out. Nikki swallowed the Master Herb, healing 119 health. Foe Hyper Tarbu used Storm Rush.
Okay, survive. I know Bluppy is not gonna hurt that much, but Nikki survive.
Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 110 damage to Nikki. Foe Hyper Tarbu has dealt 35 damage to Bluppy. Foe Hyper Tarbu has 2%. Select
2%.
Scourge the Sicket Beam.
As this is going
Nikki
to be the
used
final
Sicket
blast
Beam.
here.
Nikki has dealt 146 damage to Foe Hyper Tarbu. Infant state struck Master Herb. Nikki swallowed the Master Herb, healing 110 health. Foe Hyper Tarbu is gathering energy.
Oh, he's gathering energy again.
Select choose the Sicket Beam.
Okay,
Nikki used the
this is
Sicket
gonna
Beam.
be the final shot. Is Nikki gonna kill this whale? Yeah, he did!
Dealt 140
GG's!
damage to Foe Hyper Tarbu. Foe Hyper Tarbu has been defeated. Victory! Bugs gained 32,339 experience points. Bugs has increased to level 63. Health has increased by 4, Strength by 3, Defense by 1, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Bugs now has 26 training points after gaining 7 training points.
Holy shit, this boss, guys.
Bugs has increased to level 64. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 3, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 1, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 2. Bugs has increased to level 65.
Oh.
Health has increased by 3, Strength by 2, Defense by 1, Magic Attack by 1, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 2.
Everybody is...
Slippy gained 31,889 experience points.
Okay, Slippy's probably gonna level up a couple of levels.
Slippy has increased to level 66. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Slippy now has 39 training points after gaining 2 training points. Slippy has increased to level 67. Health has
67?
increased by 3, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 3, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Bluppy gained 32,339 experience points. Bluppy has increased to level 65. Health has increased by 4, strength by 1, defense by 1, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 1. Bluppy now has 40 training points after gaining 16 training points.
And the next level.
Bluppy has increased to level 66. Health has increased by 4, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 3, magic defense by 3 and speed by 2.
Level
Bluppy
up.
has increased to level 67. Health has increased by 4, strength by 1, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 3 and speed by 1. Nikki gained 32,339 experience points.
So Nikki also is getting a lot of XP there.
Nikki has increased to level 62. Health has increased by 4,
62.
strength by 3, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2.
He's
Nikki now has 59 training points after gaining 20 training points.
Nikki is a little bit behind, it seems.
Nikki has increased to level 63. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2.
64.
Nikki has increased to level 64. Health has increased by 3, strength by 3, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2. Skinfax gained 32,339 experience points. Skinfax has increased to level 65.
65.
Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1 and speed by 2. Skinfax now has 61 training points after gaining 4 training points.
Skinfax doesn't get so much nice stats, in my opinion.
Skinfax has increased to level 66. Health has increased by 4, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2.
This is better.
Buster gained 32,339
And there comes
experience
Buster.
points.
Buster levels up to
Buster has increased to level 64.
64.
Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 3.
Oh.
Buster now has 21 training points after gaining 3 training points. Buster has increased to level 65. Health has increased by 4, strength by 2, defense by 1, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2. Obtained 6,022 gold.
Oh. Okay guys, so what happens now? We got 6,000 coins from that whale. We defeated the whale, people leveled up a lot. And can we walk? Yeah, we can walk. I can hear an item here on the left. And what did we fetch?
Sven found the black matter goo.
Black matter glue.
Sven stored the black matter goo in the other
Oh,
item's
goo,
pocket.
not glue. Black matter goo. Whatever that is going to
You
be.
can't surface here.
Oh. So is there something else we can find here? In this domain of the big
Ultra
fish?
encounter downs effects have expired.
It's just a square... Where am I?
Location, submarine tunnel.
No, looks like there is nothing here except that item.
Would you like to resurface? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Let's get out of this creepy place. Walking back to the entrance of this
The water's deep. One.
submarine cave.
The.
Let's dive here. Going left. Going up. Going left. And
Would you like to resurface?
yes, we do. And we are back in the main tunnel, I think. There was a teleporter here. Will that bring me back to the entrance? Yeah, it did. Great, great, great. So let's swim out. Ooh, and let's go to
Shadow Canyon.
the first Manamon hotel we can find.
Poppycopter. Alacia Condwan City. Alacia City. Alacia City. Mana Hotel. All Manamon have been completely healed.
Phew, that was a hard battle, guys. One revive costs 4,000. What the fuck, Will? Yeah, indeed. If you think of that, this battle had cost a lot of money, indeed. Use so many items and just restoring, yeah, some money back. I think I spent like 40, 60, 80,000 coins or gold, and I just get back 6,000. But yeah, we got a lot of XP indeed. Alturan says, I would advise you go after the hyper wheel and the machine together. Trust me, you will be happy you did. Oh man, I'm already happy I defeated this guy. So what would happen if I would have attacked him both? I thought it was best to attack them one by one, just to focus on the assistance, so to say, of the hyper wheel. This battle reminds me a little bit about the battle versus Kulex in Mario RPG.
Select an option. Party.
For those who don't know the game, when you fight versus Kulex in that game, you have Kulex, who is the enemy, the main enemy in that battle. But he is companioned by 4 crystals: a water, a fire, an earth, and a wind crystal. And all of those crystals will attack too. So he has 5 and you are with 3 in your party. So to make the score a bit equal, it's best to destroy the crystals first. Because that would make the match a little bit easier. Although that match is very hard to be honest. So this battle reminded me a bit of that battle. So I was like, oh, let's just take out all the helpers, so to say, before we attack the main dude. And for me it worked this time, but I'm not sure what would happen if I did it a different way. Alturan says, Sven, I am proud of you. I thought you were screwed with not attacking the death cry machine first, but somehow, some way, you were able to do this. I did not do this and tell post game, and even I struggled. Yeah, I remember you told me last week, like, hey, do not do this because it's post game. Well, we did it already, and yeah, maybe it can be of good use, at least for our creatures to level up that much. Oh, never mind. Seems like Jane is going offline. Raid the wolves. I've not said that I'm going offline, but maybe since it is Christmas Eve and Shaz and I have to prepare dinner for tonight, maybe it's a good time for me to stop here for today, beating the will. And in 2022, we're gonna continue this adventure in the world of Manamon. I think we have to collect 2 more stadium keys and then battle the stadium leader, the master, so to say, to earn the master trophy and see what more things are coming our way this evening. It's 8:30, jongen, says MGFE. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, indeed, it's 8:30. We have to eat because I was taking a power nap earlier today, which took a little bit longer than I expected. So yeah, we have a late Christmas Eve dinner, so to say, but no problem. We are used to that. Will you raid the wolf, says Shaz? Yeah, sure, I will. Alturan says, Sven... Oh, I already read that message. Yeah, I was surprised too, Alturan, that I finished this boss fight. But it took me a lot of items, guys. It was like... How many revives did I use? Maybe 15? Wait, I had 22 when I started.
Inventory. State strong. Master herb. Score. Revive. 10.
Okay, so 12 revives, 1 full revive, all my mighty herbs. It was like 8 or 10 or something. And a couple of master herbs and 1 or 2 medical mirrors. Medical miracle, sorry. So indeed a crazy fight. I hope there won't be any fights like this in the future of this game. And if so, I would like to have a lot of items in stock then before that. Looking good, Sven. I like the rough look, says MGFE. Yeah, I heard more people saying that I should keep that, but the thing is, I don't like it myself that much, so yeah, I have to balance it, so to say. I would think. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to offline. I go offline for tonight. I wish you a wonderful Christmas this weekend. See you next week for the last days in 2021. We're gonna play some Street Fighter. We're gonna play some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond again. And we're gonna have some fun all together. For now, take care. Have a wonderful Christmas. And I'm gonna rate Wolf Conservation Center, of course, which is a wonderful organization that is trying to keep some wolves in the world alive that are close to being extinguished. So I hope they will succeed in their plan. Conservation Center. So enjoy the wolves. Wish them a wonderful Christmas from me as well. And take care, guys. See you. Bye bye, everybody.
Select an save game. Game saved. Select an option.
Oh, and I'm back here, guys. I'm not done yet. I forgot to mention that tomorrow there won't be a BlindWarriorSven versus the community because it's Christmas. It's the first day of Christmas here in the Netherlands, and I don't think it would be so interesting to play Street Fighter matches with the community because everybody probably is going to celebrate Christmas with their friends and family. So the first BlindWarriorSven versus the community will be on January the 8th, 2021. But as I said earlier, there will be more streams before then with Street Fighter, with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and also with Manamon. Once again, guys, take care and Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye bye.
BlindWarriorSven.